What's going on with y'all? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here for the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to like, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, all the good stuff. So today we are here to talk about the rapid growth of the black quarterback in the NFL, right? Like they're starting to take over. And I don't know how, I want to give you guys a visual or just let you know like how significant this is and how much it's happened over the course of time and moving forward, how it can continue to grow. So basically, one thing that's really helped the black quarterback in all of football is the college concepts being taken into the league, right? So the percentage of black quarterbacks in college has always been significantly higher than the NFL just over the history of time. And because a lot of football trickles up rather than trickle down, we've seen that concept allow NFL teams or allow black quarterbacks to get a chance in the league, right? And what I mean by concepts trickling up is the spread offense concepts, right? Because the spread offense is so successful in college, it has been adapted by a lot of teams in the league and so in the NFL. So in high school, they're teaching spread. And in college, they're teaching spread. So now in the NFL, they're using a lot of the spread concepts. And so with the spread offense, you oftentimes, to maximize its ability, you need a mobile quarterback. Well, for a long time in the NFL, mobile quarterbacks, which were black, majority black, were seen as guys who could run but not throw, or who were super athletic but not smart, or not as smart as you need to be the quarterback of a multi-billion-dollar organization, right? And then things are starting to change. And I wrote down a list of all the black QBs or people of color, because they might not refer to themselves as black. They got melanated skin. I mean, these guys are just as darker than me. So I'm gonna put them all in this group that could be potential starters in the league next season. Now, first, before I do that, let's just remind you that the reigning Super Bowl MVP is black, and the last two MVPs of the league are black quarterbacks, right? The Rookie of the Year was also a black quarterback. Okay, so let's just to also let you know how rapid this is going and how much success these guys are actually having at the highest level of football, at the most important position in the NFL. Okay, so in the 2020 season, we could see as many as 13 starting quarterbacks that are black in the league. We got Jameis Winston, Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Tua Tagovailoa, Jordan Love, Jacoby Brissett, Teddy Bridgewater, Dwayne Haskins, and Dak Prescott and Kyler Murray. Right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually 12. So we got 12 guys. Now, Tua's hurt, so probably not him. So realistically, 11 guys at some point, I'm not saying on opening day, but at some point could become a starter or start at least one game in the 2020 season. Wow. That's almost half the league. That's 12 teams, 11 or 12 teams that could have a black quarterback under center at some point during the season. It's pretty amazing. And then if we look into next year, we could add 3 more names to that list. Justin Fields, who will be a surefire top 2 pick. He ain't going past 2. Jamie Newman down in Georgia, and Kellen Mond at Texas A&M. There are 3 more quarterbacks that will be added to the list at the end of the next college football season for the draft in the 2021 draft. They'll be added to NFL rosters. So we're looking at potentially 15 starting quarterbacks of people of color at quarterback in the NFL. I mean, that is a testament to the development of the black quarterback. It's a testament to everybody that laid the groundwork for these kind of things to happen. And it's just beautiful to see, man. I mean, you got to think at one point, there were, this is a true story, league executives, team owners that didn't think we had the cerebral to play the position, right? They just saw us as the big, dumb, fast athletes. But you weren't smart enough to be a quarterback. Even when Doug Williams won a Super Bowl, it still wasn't possible, right? They still like, okay, he got lucky, right? That he won a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson wins a Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes wins a Super Bowl. Cam Newton wins MVPs, Like Donovan McNabb goes to the NFC Championship several times, goes to the Super Bowl. You know, a field goal away from winning the Super Bowl. But you still, like, you never saw it. But now is a new day. It's a new age. And more. And here's the thing. And like I said, how things trickle up. You see more and more athletes. Like, a lot of times the best athlete on the field now are quarterbacks. Right? Lamar Jackson, every time he steps on the field, he is the best athlete. And you're seeing more guys now. There ain't too many Lamars, but you're seeing more of the top athletes picking up this, the ball as a quarterback because they have strong arms, they're crazy athletic, and they're smarter than ever. They're smarter than ever. They pick up defense and concepts like crazy. So when you have that at the high school level, and now, I mean, there's some of the top quarterback recruits in the country are black. They wouldn't always like that, man. They wouldn't allow us to play the position, and now we're taking over the recruiting base, which leads you to take over college football at the quarterback position. And a lot of times when you play quarterback, like I said, it's always historically been more black quarterbacks in college football than in the NFL. They just changed your positions, right? Antoine Randall, they changed your position, you know? They change you from quarterback to receiver, or they never really give you a chance. And they all vary. They're all different shapes, sizes. I mean, Cam's 6'5", 240, right? Kyler Murray is 5'10", 190. You know what I mean? Like, Lamar 6'2", 210. Patrick Mahomes is 6'3" and slightly brittle, but Russell Wilson is short and compact. Like, they're all different. Jameis Winston is a big body dude. Like, they're all different, and it's just amazing to continue to see that development, to see that to happen, to watch that happen, and just over the course of my lifetime, essentially, is beautiful. Now, I mean, I think at some point, like, there will be more black quarterbacks in the NFL than non-black quarterbacks, or more people of color playing quarterback position than guys that aren't. And I think they're going to take over the position. And that's just wild to think of. At one point we didn't have, or we weren't considered to have the cerebral to play this position, and now it looks like in the next, I don't know, 5 years you might see 20 starting quarterbacks that are people of color. It's crazy. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for watching the video. Continue to hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.